Hey guys, I am back doing part 2. When I left you guys, we were talking about the Stevia product here, but we're done talking about that. If you want more info on this kind of product, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. Let me know down below if you want me to talk more about it because, like I said, originally I wasn't very concerned about it because I liked my diet soda, but Joey was concerned for my health because he had done a lot of research on it. So that's why I started doing research as well, and I found, alternatives. Anyway, next item that I use, now this was at my desk, and I have another one of these that I haven't used yet. It's just waiting to be used. This is the Fresh Picked hand sanitizer and apples from Bath & Body Works. One of my favorites. Oh, it's just, I love anything apple if you guys haven't figured it out from what I have been showing you over the time that I've been with you guys. I love it. It's fresh. It just reminds me of being back in the orchards, which I cannot wait to bring you guys to. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Next thing, now this took me forever and ever and ever to use. Joey bought this for me like 2 years ago and got me one of my doggies with it. This stuff smells incredible. This is the Drenched in Pink Sweet and Flirty. Now my favorite is the Fresh and Clean, but he had picked this one up because he knew my favorite color was purple and the writing is purple, which is the only basis that he picked that from. But the smell is really good. It is supposed to smell like sweet sugar berry and pink grapefruit. I will be buying this again. I got a lot of lotion right now that I'm trying to go through, so eventually when the time comes I will come back to this one. But I've kind of put myself on a project pan as far as lotions right now. If I do buy one here and there, and just a seasonal one, maybe a Twisted Peppermint or something when it comes out. But I'm trying to go through what I have because it's ridiculous. Like if I showed you what I have, it is ridiculous. Maybe that'll be a video in the future. Updated Bath & Body Works, anyone? We will see. Anyway, next one. This was just a soap because this is another thing I've been hoarding, are these shaped soaps. I buy them because they're cute, and then I don't use them for a while, which isn't good. Why have it if you're not going to use it, as I've told you guys before? I got this one from Walmart for like $1 last year, and it was a cute little sweet, looked like a little striped candy. Now, I didn't use it because I was going to wait and decorate with it. I was like, how are you going to decorate with soap? That's kind of weird. But it's just a regular glycerin soap. It has a nice, fresh, clean smell, and it worked beautifully. So if you see these little soaps over at Walmart, I know they come out normally around Christmas time. I've never seen them have them any other time of the year. They're not all Christmas themed. Some of them could be just, I've seen them have like little fairy princesses. Those aren't necessarily Christmas themed. But these soaps are really good. They make great stocking stuffers. And, even if you're not going to give them away, buy a couple for yourself because they're really nice to have just on the sly. Pick it out, They work really well. For $1, you can't go wrong. And this lasted a decent amount of time. So just because it's $1 doesn't mean that's bad. Next one I have to show you is my Peach Bellini foaming hand soap. This stuff smelled really, really good too. It's the best way for me to describe it is like a peach soda. I don't know if they make peach soda. I've never seen it, but that's kind of what it smells like to me. It's just very bubbly and peachy and just really good. My only regret about this is that I didn't get it in the moisturizing one. I got in the foaming. I thought Joey preferred the foaming soaps, so I would buy a couple foaming and I'd buy a couple of the moisturizing. I had it reversed. He actually likes the moisturizing ones better because these do dry your hands out over time. I've noticed it, and I do have eczema in between my fingers, so it isn't a good thing for me. I thought Joey liked them, and he also has eczema. Not necessarily, we have eczema in different, this is going to sound odd, but we have eczema in different areas of our bodies. Like, if I have it between my fingers, Joey has it, like, in the nape of his arms and stuff like that. I know, it sounds odd, but between the two people, we have normal skin. You combine both of our eczemas to one person, then, anyway. So, not realizing that because, brain scientist here, I was buying these thinking that Joey liked them. So that's my only complaint, that I bought the foaming instead of the moisturizing. But if this comes back out, which it probably will be re-released next year, I will be buying it in the creamy form. Next is another soap. And of course, this is the Fresh Picked Apples. Do you see a pattern here, guys? I've said it before. Smells just like going to the orchards. Delicious. Love it. Want to bite it. Just I really can't say nothing else. I've said it to you guys so many times. I think I do one of these in every Empties video. It's like, apple, apple, apple. There's an apple something no matter what Empties video I do. Just, I don't know. Well, it just, I love apples. My only other, I want to find, because I remember there used to be a lotion that I used to use, and it was Fresh Peach. Not Peach Bellini, not peach mixed with some other scent. Straight up Fresh Peach. Nobody makes it. I can't find it. Because the one I found was in the same place as where I bought this. It was a health food store. The brand doesn't carry it anymore. I've done the research. I looked everywhere, and it's just heartbreaking. Like, people, what's wrong with just regular peach? Don't people like peach smells anymore? I know they do, because I know a lot of people who are obsessed with them. But you can't find just a plain fresh peach like you can find the fresh apples. I don't know. Bath & Body Works you might want to think about that. I know I would definitely buy it. Next one is this PocketBac that I had in my purse. Now this is an old one. This is an old Christmas one, but it smells really good, and you're gonna laugh. This is Apple Wreath. I know, apples. I have an obsession. I know. It's just beautiful. Anything apple, you guys know. I mean, I was born in the Big Apple. I came from Queens originally, so maybe that's where my apple obsession comes from. I don't know, but I love apples. Even when my mom, when I was little, she remembers when we lived in Queens, there was like, I vaguely remember we would walk, or I would be in the stroller, or I'd be walking, whatever, depending on the age, to this group, like where the kids would go to play, like a youth group type thing, but you know, it was like kind of like preschool kind of thing, like a daycare thing, but the parents would stay there all day. And I met my first friend there. I forget her name. I think her name was Jessica, if I am not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, like, they gave the kids balloons, and I had a big red one, apparently, and I went, oh, apple, and I bit it. And of course it popped, and my mom freaked out. But I guess I've always been obsessed with apples since I was a little kid. But Joey is the same with pumpkins. He's always been obsessed with the scent of pumpkins and pumpkin things. So, I don't know, maybe everybody has that one item that they're obsessed with, or food, or I don't know. Okay, next thing, now this took me forever to use, but I really like the color, and I am a little upset that I am done with it, but I have a MAC color that's similar to it. I think it's called Meltdown. I really love it. Anyway, this was color 445 by Max Factor, and I killed it. Like, I really, there is nothing left there. But I mean, you could kind of see, ish. It was a great neutral color, because I don't believe, I personally don't do a bright, like, wild eye look with a bright, you know, dark color mouth, because it just doesn't, I don't think it looks good. The right people, it does. I don't want to look ghoulish, so I don't. But especially at work, I try to keep my lip color toned down. The eye color is fair game as long as I make it work appropriate. But you don't want, like, hook a red lipstick when you're working in an office. It could be taken the wrong way by the boys. So, this is the color I use. And it kind of is like my natural lip color, but with a little shine to it. I really did like this color, and it lasted a long time. Max Factor is a pretty decent product. For what you're paying, I would definitely recommend it. It's not a bad price. I use that religiously every day, and I would reapply it a couple times a day, and it's lasting me a very, very long time. I would definitely repurchase it, but I'm kind of trying to purge through what I have. I do have a lot of lip products. And we're bouncing again, and I have 2 things left to show you. Ugh, I hate this! Alright guys, because the bouncing annoys me, and I haven't figured out why it does it. I'm going to go to part 3, because I can't talk like this while you're blah, 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 blah. Okay guys, I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.